Alright. Hello, everyone. Uh,
I think it was because it was so painful for you.
wait. That's,
What?
huh.
What? Controller issue?
Yeah, that was weird. It didn't happen when I.
Man,
Oh, boy.
this is like Trails in the Sky. Where you complained for like
There we
5
go. What the
minutes.
hell? Yeah, I mean, I could've.
5 minutes
I
of
was
that
gonna cut
video.
that out, but then I'm like, that means I have to cut out some shit. Okay, there we go. So, last time we were here, we died. We're in the second chapter of the game. We need to go get the second star who's in this desert temple. We died at a boss, but I've decided. No, fuck that. we had to redo about 20 minutes. I thought it was 30 minutes, but we don't want to redo everything again to get back here. So we died to the things in here.
Uh-huh.
Which are the chain chomps. Because I
Yeah.
just didn't have any health, and So I also, when I was playing through this again, I realized, I'm like, oh yeah, I was right. The game is not properly... The Game Shark for our emulator makes my inputs actually delayed.
Okay.
So if I press A as soon as an enemy hits me, which I know I'm doing correctly because we did TTYD, because I was able to do super guards in that, and that's a lot harder than doing the normal guard in this game. I've noticed that it is delayed a little bit. And by, like, I have to do it well before I'm supposed to press A. For both attacking and, defending. Because normally you're supposed to do it when you hit them. In this, I'm supposed to do it well before I hit them or they hit me. Which is vastly different because of how the emulator works. Because there's a bunch of other bugs with this. Like, if I press start, it takes, like, 20 seconds for it to load up the start menu, which is weird.
Out of curiosity, is there a way to fix that?
I have no clue. I was gonna look it up, and then I forgot.
Okay.
Anyways, we have to fight these guys. So, I'm just gonna...
Just win?
Yeah. Ow. Yeah, I don't know the timing for that, because it's way too early.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So yeah, I press, because I'm trying to do TTYD, where I'm pressing A before I get hit, but I can't do that. I really can't tell the timing on this.
Yeah. I think I'll look this up for you. What emulator are you using?
We are using, I believe, Emu Hawks or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, Emu Hawk.
Emu Hawk. Google.
Yeah. Like, I can only really tell that there's a delay when we're in a fight, because that's kind of like what it requires me to use. Like, I don't really need to use the, Okay, yeah, that was part of that.
Emu Hawk?
Emu Hawk, yeah. Like as in Tony Hawk. Emu as in the animal. That the Australians lost a war against. Okay, so yeah, this is where we got the hammer. So, now all we need are the things that I currently have. Yeah, we have this, so we can just... Yep, there we go. we go. So this dungeon's pretty simple. You get the hammer, and then you're supposed to go collect all of the green things.
And then you kill stuff with the green things?
No, and then with the green things, we do the puzzle that's like with them. Like we got this one right, like we did that, and so now we just go and kill them.
Okay.
Well, now we just go and get the other two pieces. Because the pink, I believe, is the hammer. The green is the pieces we need. Yeah, see, I think we're supposed to put them in here in a specific order, and then we unlock the boss. Yeah, this is the correct order. We'd have to put them in. We don't have it yet.
It's not really input lag as much, is it?
I press A and it's not exactly timed well, unless the 64 is a lot worse than I thought. Triangle, star, moon. See? We have the star, we just have to put the star in the middle. Or the diamond, I guess you could call it. See, look, there's the moon. And we'll probably die. We can drink a honey syrup.
Okay, well, I can't find anything, so uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's because they come outside of those, I think. We get this, and then those guys show up. Oh,
so I guess you're just gonna have to assume all your things are gonna be inputted lag, and try to figure out the lag.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, once you figure it out for one, you should be able to figure out for.
Yeah.
You just have to not trust your eyes anymore.
Yeah, I tried trusting not my eyes there, and I couldn't get it to work.
Like, I don't know what, like, honestly, I don't know how.
It's really hard. We might have to do hammer build because of that. Because
weren't we gonna do that?
Timing my jumps will be a lot harder. For, like, multi-jump.
Weren't we gonna do that anyway because we win a jump build?
I don't even know if he have to fucking talk about it, because in this game it's kind of hard to do a build anyways. Because, a lot less badges in this game, and the other aspect is that not only do we get less badges, but you can only get so many badge points. The max is like 30, I think.
Ah.
Which is, so we're gonna end up putting points into HP and FP. Because the max in TTYD is like 99. And in this game they made it 30. So see, like, we're gonna go and fight another one. And, we don't have anything. We could use syrup and then we can just hit them. With Bombette. Yep.
And you have to kill them to get out of the room.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of them.
Yeah. We could just refresh, honestly.
So.
They're really good XP, and I remember these guys not being hard because they're basically the same enemies that we fought in TTYD, but...
Yeah. But unfortunately, because of bullshit,
yeah,
they're hard.
Because I can't block. And we even have the badge that makes it so that if we do successfully block, we take less damage, because we get like an extra defense, because there's no badges we can get in this game right now.
Yep.
So I guess we can keep that on. I was also able to at least block... Oh yeah, I guess we don't... yeah, I think all we can do is just put this in the last position and then we continue on. Because I also remember in like... Oh yeah, we should grab the idol while we're here. Remember being able to block back when we were doing it because I got used to it. But the chain chomps attack so fast that it's kind of hard to, you know, do it.
Yeah.
We gotta have the artifact because Colorado, if you remember, who is, well, I didn't want to do that, is neighbors with Cooper back in his town. And Colorado's an explorer, and Cooper's like, I want to be like Colorado, and he's in the desert. If we give him the artifact, I believe we get, like, a reward for it or something.
Cool beans.
Oh shit, fuck, what did we do? Hey, look, the dungeon is now bigger again.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I always love it when a dungeon that's already big gets bigger.
Yeah. Too bad it doesn't increase our focus. I don't think this game had hidden blocks. Oh no, I think they do, but just not typically as much. Your final warning of the foolishness, leave at once. No. Let's check our badges. Cause we might want to unequip our shitty badges. No. So I don't remember this boss.
Okay, that's always fun.
Yeah.
I always love going blindly into a boss.
Yeah,
It's the best thing about video games. It's like you're playing it for the first time.
I say that because I don't know if we need Spike Shield.
I mean, you might as well have Spike Shield on anyways, right?
No, because if we take it off, we could put HP plus on.
Oh, an HP plus does sound nice.
The only reason we need it is because Spike Shield's nice and useful, but I'm also like, Crake Hammer's good. Hammer Throw is not as good. Smash Charge, like... That's stupid. My C-stick, it says hit down on the C-stick. That's the right button. So my controls are actually, like, not correct at all.
Huh.
I'm not gonna change
That's
it.
funny.
I'm not gonna change it. When charged, my summer power goes up by 2. Yeah, see this, we need that, cause that'll help a lot. We just charge like 3 times and then we hit them with the power. Especially now that we have a stronger hammer now.
I done fucked up.
Yeah. We don't really need Speedy Spin. What do we want to get rid of?
Get rid of Power Bounce, you don't need it.
This is the one where you jump on one enemy continuously until you miss an action command.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that.
I think I'm still better at this because it's easier to time it, because the timing for this doesn't really change, whereas for the timing for dodging enemy attacks does constantly change because every enemy has a different fucking attack speed.
Ah.
So like this
Fair
is
enough.
something I can do. We don't need multi-bounce. I guess we don't really need power jump, so we could do that. Yeah, let's go get a free heal. And then we can go fight the boss. Unfortunate that we're 25 away from a level up, but all we would put it in is in BP. And if we were to put it in BP, we'd probably just use the FP plus badge because we don't really have anything. Hehehe. Okay, yeah, there we go, now I remember. I think this is actually kind of bad because I believe he summons chain chomps.
Oh, fun. Always love a boss that just summons stuff.
You ignored all those very scary warnings. Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? You shouldn't mess with TUTANKOOPA, a faithful follower of King Bowser. Oops, I mean, you shall regret this. He said that without the spooky, scary lines. Oh no, he summoned those guys. I think we need to have para carry. So this is basically the equivalent of Madame Fleury's blow away thing. Where you can instant kill enemies, but you don't get any star points for it.
Oh, so it's dumb.
Come, chomp, come, bite this intruder. Now it's ready. There we go. Damn.
I love how he attacks you with beetles.
Yeah.
Think that's what they're called?
I think they're beetles, yeah. Hey! I think I pressed it as soon as he jumped. Oh no, what if it became big?
Oh no.
It did become
What if?
Oh. Ow. Bye. Ow. Well. That hit him this time. I didn't press the A button correctly. Well, it didn't matter. Hey, look, level up!
Yay!
Yay!
What are you gonna spend it on?
Yay, BP!
I feel like we're still playing the same game.
Yeah. Come here, Chompy. Whoa, whoa, what? Oh no. He got chased by Chomp Chomp. And we
Poor guy.
did it!
Poor old bastard.
Luckily, in this one, we get to put a lot more points of ours into HP and FP, so we don't have to worry about that. We got the card! So, you said you didn't remember any of the plot or shit, right?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Okay, so just like in the last one, there are 7 stars. We have to go get them all. But this time, Bowser's actually the villain.
Oh, cool. So he actually
So-
does stuff?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's like the villain in almost all the Mario games. You're saying that is kind of insane. So, in this one, Bowser went and stole the Star Rod from Star Haven, and he then trapped all of the 7 stars that protect it. This is one of them. We're supposed to go and free all 7 of them, so we can then go and use their power to go and fucking stab Bowser. They smashed TUTANKOOPA. What's in store for Mario and friends, and where will the adventure lead them next? Then we continue. So you see how there's like a black border around the entire screen?
Yeah.
It's so weird because that does show up on the recording, but the main menu of this game doesn't have that black border.
Oh.
If you notice, look at the text box of Bowser. The top part,
Yeah, that's
it's
weird.
overlapping into that black border. Like, the black border is in their part of the game.
That's
I think they might have done that because of CRTs.
probably.
Because, like, it's a bubble. So, like,
Yeah.
it might have, like, expanded out, and the black outlines might still be there, but it wouldn't be as, jarring. Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Paige. Tough luck, I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You imprisoned all of the guests from the castle. You're the single greatest disaster to ever befall the kingdom. I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. Jerk Mario just beat the Koopa Bros and TUTANKOOPA. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they were still loyal to me. Can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm going to use Invincible Tubba Blubba on him. He's the strongest creature I know, after me. What's up? It's me, Kamek. Oh no, they have a problem. Pissed, pissed, pissed. The Star Spirit flew away from Tubba Blubber's castle. Uh-oh. Tell me the details over here. Oh no. It's Twink! Oh man, the Star Spirit must have escaped. Twink is the person who's working for the Star Spirits, but is like a lesser star, and is in charge of making sure Princess Peach doesn't die.
Uh-huh.
He's the person, we talked to him once, he's the person who gave us the action commands.
Okay.
I think. Oh no. I think it's him. There's no time to get loose, we need to get the fuck out of here. I know we're not supposed to be out here, but I just like going out here. It's me, Princess Peach, let's go to sleep. Soft and comfortable bed, heart. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Button. Yeah, let's book it. Button. So, what's your opinion on The Last of Us 2?
What about it?
Oh, didn't you hear all the discourse about it?
No.
So, the people are really upset that the game is basically Ellie, the protagonist I think is Ellie, and she's basically like, oh no, it's a zombie apocalypse, but we're the real monsters. You know, like humans are the real monsters, that kind of trope that happens all the time in zombie flicks.
Uh-huh.
And people are getting really upset because they're like, wow, this is just fucking, what's it called? Misery porn?
What?
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, you don't have to kill a dog in the beginning of the game. You kill a dog and then you get a flashback of when you and that dog were best friends and it was a good puppy.
One of those
It's one of
those things where you get more content where you do the bad shit.
Yeah, it forces you to do the bad shit to progress on with the game, and then it reminds you that you're a terrible person for doing something the game forced you to do. It's like, look at you! You killed this really nice dog when he was a good puppy! It's like, wow, you're a piece of shit! Like, the game does that a lot apparently, and a lot of people are really hate that.
Yeah, well, to be fair, they kind of did that a bit in the first ones.
Yeah. But,
I mean...
people are getting real fucking upsetty spaghetti. So if we find any items, we can put them in this chest. There is another chest with Mario that we can go in there and take out the items. So when we picked up a deep focus badge, I put it in here so Mario can grab it later.
Nice.
Yeah.
What happens if you don't put anything in that chest ever?
When Mario comes here, he can get the item. Because this is the last dungeon in the game, obviously.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, like, this happened in the TTYD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, that's what you do. You just put them in there. If you don't put them in there, I think if you just hold on to them, I don't actually know what happens. I think it doesn't count as you taking it, so it just respawns it there or something.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah. But, yeah, a lot of people getting really upset The Last of Us 2 is, wow, you did this bad, terrible thing. Look how bad and terrible you are as a person. You're just the worst, aren't you? And, it's like, you made me do this. It's like, I didn't want to kill the dog, and you forced us to kill the dog, and now you're saying I'm a terrible person for doing what you forced me to do. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. That's basic.
Yeah. But, like, that's the entire game. People got really mad at it and upset about it. Blah.
I don't know why they would. I mean, that's the kind of game they're expecting.
Well,
Fucking, like, let's be honest, Last of Us was gonna be bad regardless, but it's fucking Last of Us. I mean, fuck, the first one was awful.
Well, a lot of people kept saying it was really good and fantastic. For me, I'm like, that's not my kind of game, so I never played it.
It's
It's just
I-
stealth, and it's like, oh man, it's a zombie apocalypse. I can't wait to kill 1,000,000 zombies. It's like, oh well, you don't really get any weapons to kill the zombies. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, you get like 5, and like throughout the entire game, it's like if you use up all of your bullets, you're never gonna get any more. And I'm like, it's like, what the? It's just
Well,
like a very stealthy like game, where you can't like.
Well, and here's the best part: even if you do the stealth kills properly, you still notify every fucking enemy in the room anyway. So you might as well not even know. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
You legitimately can't do anything in the game, and it's bad.
Yep. Power rush. No, that's a bad we want to use.
Like I legitimately hated the game of that game.
I just don't like it. I looked at its gameplay and I'm like, it's just stealth. The stealth sucks. Because to me, all stealth sucks because it's just waiting for cycles. Oh man, Encrusted Gulch. Oh, that's so scary. I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night. I'm gonna have nightmares, I know. Why'd you tell me? I heard the Master Tablet is invincible. They say he can't be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than Bowser. Strong than Bowser is impossible. No one can be stronger than Bowser. That's impossible. Shh. What if Tablet hears? He might gobble you up. Oh no, no one knows. That's why it's a secret, you idiot. Jane sounds like Tablet has a weak point after all. If only we could find out. Gasp. Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Uh-oh. Fuck.
Probably.
I could have gone back and turned in that Power Rush badge, but I don't think we can until the next time we do this. That's sad. Yeah, we can't.
So sad.
We grabbed it and I should have turned back and turned it in. Whatever. My name is Mamar. Nice to meet you in person. But I just know you can say Princess Peach. Here's a present. Blop. We got the level 2 star weapon. But, you can Star Spirit Power Lullaby. It's bad. Okay, bitch. Goodbye. What a bitch. So anyways, yeah, a lot of people just don't really like it. You know Pat Boyvin from Super Best Friend Plays?
So I don't know him, but I know of his name.
Yeah. So, Super Best Friends Play, YouTube channel that they stopped doing. They stopped uploading and shit. They broke up or whatever. And Pat Boyvin is one of the original members, and he still does online content. So he was streaming The Last of Us 2, and he played it for like 4 hours. He asked his chat, "Hey, how much of that time was me actually playing the game?"
Oh no.
So he played the game for 4 hours, like I said, and they said 1 hour of that were cutscenes, and I'm like, oh, that's not that bad, right? Like Kingdom Hearts 2's like opening is basically like an hour of cutscenes.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That's not that bad. I'm like, I've seen worse. And then they're like, and you had 30 minutes of gameplay.
Wait, what?
So he played the game for 4 hours. 1 hour of that was cutscenes, and 30 minutes of that was gameplay. You know, like the actual combat and stealth sections in the game.
So what was the other 3.5 hours?
No, it was 2.5 hours.
Or 2.5 hours, whatever. What was the other 2.5 hours?
You know what a walk and talk is? Where your characters walk and they talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
With not even choices in the
No,
text?
why would... It's not text, it's all spoken dialogue.
And not even choices?
What are you talking about? It's not a game. That's not the kind of game it is.
It's not even a game at that point.
I don't know why you're so upset. It's just... It's just the kind of game it is. It's just, it's a movie where you get to play the game for 30 minutes in 4 hours. Like, so there's actual pre-rendered, actual made cutscenes, and then the rest of the game is just characters walking and talking to each other.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds terrible. And I'm like, uh-oh. A lot of people, there's a lot of discourse. There's like, someone even said like because you know how all the shit for it leaked?
Mm-hmm.
So someone said before, like, after the shit leaked, watch the game get like 95 on Metacritic, but get a user score of below 4. And they posted, and then like, yesterday, they tweeted out, sometimes it's just too easy. Where, what they said, they got a 95 Metacritic score, and the user score of 4. Below 4, and they're like, it's sometimes just really easy.
Wow.
So, hey, you can have the artifact we found in the dungeon. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty sad that... Yeah, we got a star piece. So yeah, that's what happened. And it's very sad being like... Man, people really were looking forward to this, I think, maybe. Until it was revealed that the game was just really bad. And it was trying to guilt trip you into doing bad things that the game forced you to do.
Yeah.